Alright, what's up you guys? We are back with another pickle video, pickle review, if you will. We're gonna be trying two kinds of pickles in this video. I hope this doesn't overwhelm anyone. So, I love shopping at Aldi. I like that it's like a small grocery store. I don't get too overwhelmed. Unless a bunch of people go there who it's like their first day on earth, which seems to happen a lot. But you know, I like Aldi. One thing that I don't love about Aldi is the pickle selection. They just don't, in my opinion, they've got a couple kinds of pickles that are like all right, but they don't have anything that I love, you know? So a couple years ago, I went to Aldi. Got this jar of pickles, it's not a jar, it's like a plastic container, kind of like the Grillo's container. Got that from Aldi, hated it. It was disgusting. Literally, I think I had to spit one of the pickles out because it was just like not good. Had someone else try this pickle, they agreed it was just not a good pickle. And then one of my friends, who's like an avid pickle lover, I trust her opinion, this is Mia, she should be watching this right now. What? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, she was like, oh, if you like Grillo's pickles, you should get this kind of pickle from Aldi. And I was like, Mia, those pickles suck. But I'm gonna try them again. I tried to get the spicy kind because she recommended the spicy kind, but they didn't have any. So I got the regular, and I did already open this, so I knew I was gonna like try to say that this is like the first time having them, but I knew someone was gonna be like, no, that's clearly an open container. Clearly pickles have been eaten. So I'm just gonna be honest, I already opened it, I already ate some, I know what my opinion is. I thought it would be a good idea to compare these pickles from Aldi to another kind of pickle at Aldi, to just compare the options that we have. So these are a good option. Normally when I get pickles at Aldi, this is what I get. Very classic, not too much going on. Since I got that terrible jar of pickles a couple years ago, I have not bought this kind again. That time I got the Spears, this is tough right now. This time I got the dill pickle chips. And I'm gonna be honest, I like them now. I don't know, I must have gotten a bad batch that time. I'll try one on camera for you all. I know that's what everybody's waiting for. But here's what the pickle chip looks like. Smells great, good amount of garlic in here. Decent crunch. It's not bad. Not one that like I would go crazy for, but not bad. All right, this one, I've not tried one of these today, but I do regularly buy these. I opened the jar off camera. So let's try one of these and just compare them back to back. I should also say I do have COVID right now. That might affect my taste. I don't know. Forgot I was reviewing these. Yeah, these are good. Between the two of these are way more sour. These are like a good, very mild, sophisticated pickle. Someone in the comments of my last video used the word sophisticated for I think the Clausens. That's a perfect word for like pickles like this. There's not too much going on. Very simple pickle, very straightforward. This pickle a little bit more on the sour side. So honestly, between these, I see myself buying this again. This, probably not. It's not as bad as I remember it being. Still not my favorite, and honestly, I just really like sour pickles. The other night, just have COVID right now, I got Chinese food. Normally it's like decently spicy, and it just wasn't. And so I kept adding sriracha to it, and I was like, it's not spicy. And I kept adding more, and I was like, my nose is running like it's spicy, but it's just not spicy. I have COVID. Right now, these ones are tasting kind of weird, but still, like, I can taste how sour they are. I wish these were crunchier, though. They don't have nearly enough crunch for my taste. So, between these kinds of pickles, we got at Aldi, if you shop at Aldi, the Great Gherkins pickles, very sour, not very crunchy. And then the fresh deli pickles from Aldi, dill pickle chips, way crunchier, not quite as sour and not quite as flavorful. So really, like, it depends on what you prefer to have, more crunch or more sour. Personally, I kind of gravitate towards this kind, even though crunch is just as important to me as the next person. I just love sour pickles. I don't know. I like it to be flavorful. This is just not flavorful enough for me. So, at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna give them both a 5 out of 10. Not bad. Well, I hope that this helps everyone shop at Aldi more efficiently if you're going to Aldi for your pickles. Now you know what to avoid. Now you know what you're getting yourself into when you buy a pickle from Aldi. And I hope this is helpful. I see myself as a hero, really, for this, yeah. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Comment down below what pickles you get at Aldi. Anna out. Alright, this is gonna be my longest video yet. I'm very sorry. I'm not. You're here by choice. You can leave. Right after I ended my video where I was saying that I didn't really prefer one or the other, just like I wasn't even thinking, I just turned the video off and reached for this one. So I feel like maybe my subconscious is like, you know, you like these ones better. I don't know, but I just thought that I should share that in case that's helpful.